Welcome everyone to some more Pokemon Unite Hidden Gems, and in today's video we are going to be going over one of the, in my opinion at least, most underrated Pokemon in Pokemon Unite. I feel like this Pokemon, which is Venusaur, as you can see on the screen right now, is one of the attackers that just never gets mentioned. There's my build, and I will show you emblems, but build will also be down in the description so you guys can go look at it more thoroughly if you want. But let's get into the game, and I will talk more about Venusaur then. For our Venusaur game also, we will be going with the Petal Blizzard and Giga Drain route. That is my preferred build for it, but both builds are definitely solid, and that's one thing I actually love about Venusaur so much, is the fact that it has two completely diverse builds. Can do two different things, so it's very, very flexible in your gameplay. And I think it's a good starter Pokemon too. It's definitely a Pokemon that would be fun to learn early on, because they give you Venusaur access super early. And it looks like they're not here. Did someone disconnect? Oh no, they're invading with Sobble, wow. Okay. I don't mind that, it can go invisible. Makes it a challenge though. Let's go X-Speed and see if we can help our Ninetales. Luckily we do have a Ninetales. Okay, looks like they're chasing it away. Yeah, Sobble's running out. So our first two moves are Razor Leaf and Seed Bomb. Razor Leaf is just a giant amount of leaves, and you shoot it in an area in front of you, and they do damage. I don't think they have any additional properties. I think they just do a ton of damage, and Venusaur can hit things from pretty far away. And another move Venusaur has is Seed Bomb, which is just a pretty simple attack, nothing too special. It just launches a little seed in front of itself, and it does a bit of damage. Once again, I don't think it has an additional effect. Maybe it slows. It might have like a little partial slow. But level 5 is when you evolve. And our guy's going to try and score, it looks like. I'm going to try and heal up a bit with my Giga Drain. But what Giga Drain is it's this cone shape in front of Venusaur. And when it hits enemies, Venusaur will heal off of them. Mr. Mime is here to go and attack us. Yep, I am retreating. I will try and get some experience on my way, though. Ooh. Okay, I was not expecting 3 of them to come. I thought I would hit them and choke there, but no, there's a random breaks in, too. Which I don't know where they're all coming from. Like, why are there 4 people? Like, the breaks in was there, I see the Drizzile there, I see the Machoke, and then I see the Mr. Mime. And then Leafeon was up here, too. Everyone wants to be up here. Is bottom side really that bad for them? Oh, well, here's the Drizzile. He completely whiffed. It's hit. But more on Giga Drain, though. It's this cone shape in front of us. Any enemy we hit will heal a bit off of them. And this allows us to be much tankier throughout the whole game. Because Venusaur, at least this particular build, you're going to be running at your opponents more. And you're going to be taking a ton of damage. So having a healing move is pretty vital to your survival. Because if you don't heal, you know, you're just going to die. And our other move is Petal Dance. I said Petal Blizzard. I never get the move right. Between Petal Dance and Petal Blizzard. But it's Petal Dance. That's my mistake there. And what Petal Dance is you run around with Venusaur and have this massive circle of leaves, and leaves you a ton of damage. Multiple hits. If you can look at that, I'm pretty much shredding this ball toy just with a passive effect. And it gives you a big speed boost too. Like, look how fast I'm moving now, and then look how fast I move with it. You know, and it slows down. It's a speed boost that decays over time. Level 9 you evolve, so you obviously want to hit that as soon as you can also. But what you do as Venusaur is you just run around and be a terror. You don't want to get too close and get into too many fights. Not until late game, Venusaur can get... I'm hitting you, not me. I didn't even know they were there, I was just hitting them. I think they were returning to base and I just accidentally stopped them. But this is just what you do with Venusaur. Venusaur is a good roaming Pokemon. It does good damage, has good sustainability. Combine this with lag and X speed. Lag being unintentional. Ooh, have to run away from that. I would not suggest going in there, Trevenant. What are you doing? He's just standing there. Trevenant is just standing there. I can't help him too much there. Because, I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm just a Venusaur. So, another big part of Venusaur, outside of the sustainability and damage you do with it, at least with this build, is your boosted attacks. Venusaur has one of the best boosted attacks in the game. Every third attack, it does a Vine Whip, essentially. That's what I'm going to call it, at least. And we'll see it here. Right there, that was the boosted attack. Here it is again. And these two vines come out from it, and any enemy hit will get put in the center of it. And I just want to use my special there just to secure it, because I saw enemies were coming, and I'm like, you know, I have time, I can just pop one. We're going to be coming in here, invading their experience. They should be able to get another one somewhat soon. Azumarill's going in. Let's go get a score. Azumarill can score too. There you go. Beautifully done. Don't want to stand that too much because I will lose my healing effect. I know he's going to get me. I didn't think he would reach me with his initial hit. Oh well. I will get another special back. Venusaur special has gotten changed quite a bit. Not recently, but I do know like its cooldown and its range and stuff like that has been changed so much throughout the game's history. And it comes back actually somewhat fast. Oh, I didn't mean to hit. That's one thing with Venusaur you sometimes do is sometimes you just get too close to something and you accidentally steal experience. But our special's back up though. And what it is if you look at this massive range you have here, I'm not going to fire it off because I want to actually get maybe a use off of it. I don't know if there will be a time, and maybe we could just pop one here. Just throw it. I missed. Oh well. I have time to get another one back. I think at least I should. But what happens with it, I mean, I'm not getting any experience, which is sad. I thought there would be more. Maybe I won't get it back in time. It makes it a little worse. There's nothing to do. I have no one to hit. There you go. Sustainability, doing good stuff. Okay, never mind. I'm playing badly there. So what our special did though, since I never talked about that, was we just fire this massive seed in front of us and the seed explodes into a few smaller seeds and all of it does so much damage. Big range. This is bad though. I'm not level 13 yet. I mean, they aren't starting it off. Or Rayquaza, so do have time to get my special back. Won't get 13 just yet. But we will get a nice seed in. They're all low health. Got the one. Delphox can go down. I lagged, but that's fine. What our plus moves do, though, is our plus on Giga Drain will give us damage resistance when we hit an enemy. I think it's like a 10% damage resistance. And if you look at Petal Dance now, look at this massive range. That's the plus effect of that. So you definitely want to hit 13 now. Unfortunately, I hit 13 quite late. Normally, you want to try and get it before Rayquaza here. So then, you know, you have this massive range to work with. You won't be able to get in here. They get Rayquaza's shield. That's bad. But we are scoring. Trevenant did get a ton of score. I will score and then head back. Another use of Venusaur special is, or not special, Petal Dance is, you know, it's so hard to score against it. Now, obviously not with as much Rayquaza shield. It wasn't my cleanest game of Venusaur. But hopefully we win. But still, hopefully you guys enjoyed the little demonstration of Venusaur. Wow, yeah, we did. We barely win that. Not the cleanest endgame, I would say, for me. I maybe could have jumped back in there. I didn't want to return to base, but I didn't have time to because they were looking for me. But I at least got the score in. Not bad damage either. I feel like Trevenant didn't show up at the end fight because he was scoring, which is fine because scoring, you know, won us the game, but I was expecting maybe a little more help from Trevenant, but that's fine. So yeah, that was the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. So thank you, and goodbye.